today. Okay, but today has been a really crazy day for me because the amount of boredom that I had, was large, like ridiculous. And I also had to do I transferred high school, so I had to do another orientation today. So that's crazy, you know, with COVID and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. So whatever's wrong on my face, like, you don't see it, okay? Whatever's wrong, it's not wrong. Thanks. But yeah, so I decided to start a YouTube channel. Let's see how this goes. There's not much that I have to talk about. You know, I'm a very interesting person, so baby girl, whatever you need, or baby boy, come on, come in the comment section. I'll be like, I got you. Everything will get fixed in the future, but you know, I just feel like giving a piece of my life to you. Basically, I'm not gonna be on here that often because of what my channel was started by, which was boredom. But you know, the more interesting it gets, maybe the more I'll just like tune in and be like, what you doing? Oh yeah, other than that, I see no reason not to. But for now, this is just the intro thing. I did make an intro, so it'll most likely be in the beginning of the video. Other than that, for my first YouTube video, your girl got a story time. I'm finna eat, and speaking of food, let me tell you guys something. So one day, that sounds like I'm lying. Okay, I was at my god sister's house, right? My godmom's house, my god sister's house, same thing. And let me tell you, my god sister and my godmom are white, right? Country borderline white. So I was like, hey yo, well, let's call her Bree Bree. Let's call her Bree Bree. Okay. So I was like, yo, Bree Bree, come here. Cause I seen that my goddad was in the kitchen cooking, right? He was whipping in the kitchen, you know. But then he reached for the seasoning, and I seen. What the fuck was that? What was that? And they were making spaghetti. The sauce, Roy. When you're really doing the sauce, you gotta really do that sauce, like, or it's just not gonna be right. But I was like, Bree Bree, come here, girl. She was like, yeah, what's up, Nick? What you need? And I was like, yo, can you tell? Let's call him Daryl. I said, can you tell Daryl that the bathroom was broke again? Because they were having an issue with the tub. It was clogging, you know. Our house was ghetto. Okay. So anyways, so she was like, why? And I was like, girl. But then I was just like, oh yeah, no, just go tell him, because I need to do something real quick. And she got my back, so she was like, I got you, girl. I got you. And so she left and told him. She was like, oh my god, Daryl, the thing. And she was like, what? He was like, what thing? And she was like, the tub is clogged again. And he started getting mad. He was like, I just fixed that tub. So he left. I dashed so fast in that kitchen, reached in the top, got all the seasoning, got the seasoning, salt, the pepper. I'm telling you, I was seasoning it up, and I started stirring it, and then I put it back in the exact place where he left it. Yes, you girls have extra. So I put it in the exact place back where he left it, and I was like, yo, okay, let me go sit back down, because we have these like this bar table kind of in our kitchen area. And so I sat there and I was like, okay, yo, let's do this. And so dinner comes around and my godmom is like,
damn, Daryl, you really put your foot in this one.
He was like,
I don't like it.
and I'm sitting there, I'm like, it's just good as hell. And he was like,
It's too salty. It's too salty.
it very much was not. Let's just put that out there. It very much was not. So I'm sitting here eating and I'm taking offense to what he's saying, because I'm
Like, you stupid bitch, I seasoned it.
And then he was like,
It's not right. It's too salty.
it's too salty. And he took his plate
A full plate.
and threw it away. Do you know how many people we could feed with that plate that he just wasted? Yes, I'm one of those people. Do you know how many people we could have fed with that? That was good. And of course he didn't make it up for seconds. So I was like, okay. Alright, I'm gonna let you do you.
For now.
And I'm still sitting there eating. And then my godmom looks at me. She's like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way your goddad Daryl's acting. He's just tripping right now.
and I'm like, dang.
You telling me?
Yeah. And she was like,
I don't know. He's tripping about this food is good. And
I was like, yeah. Bree was like, yeah, it's good. And then I was like, in my head,
I know it's good. I know it's good. I know.
but then after we got done eating, I left to go home. I forgot they have a camera in their house. Not a camera, a few of them mugs. Okay, so I was like, after I got home, my godmom came knocking on my door, and I opened the door, and she just like boom. I put my foot by the door, so you know, every time I open the door, I don't know who you is, coming begging like the police, especially she was
Like, do.
with no response. And I was like, oh my god, who is this? And so I looked, and I didn't see anybody, because she was standing on the side by the door, right, waiting. But anyways, so she just burst in, and I'm like, ma'am. And she was like, Neek, do you have something to tell me? I was like, no. And she was like, okay. So come sit down. Come back over to my house for a second. My mom was like, what's going on, yo? What's going on? Like, why you talking to her like that? Why are you talking to her like that? And then she was like, no. I need her for something really quickly. And I was like, what's going on? What's happening?
Baby girl.
What? What do you need? Like, we ate dinner already. We're good. Let's go. Like, what you want? And she was like, no. Come over to my house real quick. I need to show you something. And I could see the way she was talking. I was like, what the hell's going on? Girl better not be in trouble. And so I went back over, sitting there on the couch. And she tells me to sit right next to her. So I was like, yo, like, what's good? What you need? You need something? Like, you need to borrow something. You could have told me that. And she's like, shut up, Kaepernick. And I said, okay. And she was like, so I checked the cameras earlier, you know, because I thought Cameron snuck somebody in. Yes, we'll call him Cameron. She was like, I thought Cameron snuck somebody in. So I checked the cameras earlier. I seen you tampered with the food. Did you not? And I was like, can I see this video? Because, you know, sometimes parents lie to catch you in the lie. And I was like, I'm not gonna get caught in this lie. And so she was like, yeah, come here. Come here. So I sat down at the table where we ate. and she pulls up the video, and it's just me in the kitchen. You know, I was doing my thing, and I was like,
yes, I did. I'm sorry. I learned from it. I was just thinking because I seen how much that I did, and it wasn't gonna be good, and so I just wanted to fix it.
you know, all that stuff. And so she was like, well, honey, you could have just put it on your own plate. And I was like,
No, I didn't want to do that.
okay, see, my godmom calls us heifers. I don't know why. She just does. And so she said,
Now take your ass home, heifer.
and I was like, alright. And so I went home, and my mom found out, told the whole family, called the whole family up. And I'm like, how the heck I just came back? How did you find out? Who told you? And so she told the whole family. I stayed in my room. My mom kept me away from the pots, and I'm like, all this over seasoning some food? Are you serious right now? And my mom's like, I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm gonna go lay down now. I'm gonna go lay down. You know when you get no feelings, you gotta go lay down. You're like, yeah. It's time to go lay down. And I was like, I can't believe she told on me. And I was going to my cousins the next day. So as soon as I got to my cousins, I didn't hear the end of it. My aunties and uncles was over there. The whole family was over there. It was like a little get-together. And I did not hear the end of it. And they kept me away from the kitchen.
They're like, oh yeah, you like messing with people's food. I don't know if you gonna poison me or something.
Girl, I did not poison nobody. I just had some extra seasoning. You know, some flavor. But yeah, I know that was a short story time, but you know, that's just a little welcoming. You know, a little welcoming into my channel. I'll catch you on the flip side. I am out.